I was
seasonal.
This would be a person that's going to going to the mailbox getting this, and then it would
From
be
our bank.
a person from the bank that's depositing that.
They're not depositing it. It's actually,
Well, it
is deposited, but it is run through and scanned so that you have the report of who paid with their, because of that coupon or the invoice that you had with the Mecca line on it.
You would have a project on the lockbox system for your business and everything, and it would be how you would say, I need this information, this information, this information, this information. The checks would be run through, a report would be created, and you will pull it up from your computer and look at it, look at the images, and do what you need to.
So if we had a problem with what happened, is it just one person at the bank that's working on this, or would we have to try to figure out who might have made
No,
a
you would
mistake?
have
No.
a department
It's a
to call.
department, yeah.
Like, not just necessarily one person, but you would have a person to call.
Right. It'd be easy to resolve, to find.
One thing that you threw out there was that this is primarily for people who are getting a lot of checks. You said like 250 or more a month. Is the main reason that it wouldn't be useful to somebody else really just cost prohibitive?
It is cost prohibitive.
That's something to bring out. Because otherwise it'd be nice not to even have to worry about it, but
But
that's...
if you have someone sitting in your office, going through opening mail for 2 days a week, or then it might be worth it to have a service.
Okay. Any questions?
Again, the pricing is all dependent on your financial institution and your needs. So if you want something it's more simple, or then it gets more and more detailed depending on the reporting and your invoices and all that. So
Okay.
it's customizable. And then merchant services. Merchant services allows you to accept credit cards. So credit cards, I would say, is the fastest way to get paid. You swipe the card, it's authorized, you're paid. So it accelerates payments from customers, and a lot of customers are more willing to put things on credit cards, and they're willing to pay more money when it's on a credit card, because it's not actual cash coming out of their account, it's not cash, it's not a check that they're physically writing and seeing that big dollar amount. Just swiping a card, it's easier. There's always all different ways you can process a credit card. You can process it through your phone, you can use the internet, you can use a terminal, you can use point of sale system. There's a multitude of ways to collect payments with credit cards, and then you can go online and see all your transactions. And with Bridgehampton National Bank, we have overnight funding. So if you swipe a card today, it's in your account tomorrow.
Even American Express?
No. Visa, MasterCard, Discover.
4 days.
American Express, they do their own funding.
Charge their own fees.
Charge their own fees. Does a lot of people accept credit cards? Does anybody think, that doesn't accept credit cards? Is there a reason why? You think, fees, right? Fees. Credit cards, you do pay a percentage of the sale and a per item fee. Go to your credit card processor and say, what can you do for me? Can you reduce my rates? Look at them. Some people sign up for credit card processing services and they forget about it. They don't look at their statements. They don't know what they're too confusing to look at those credit card processing statements, and they don't know what they're paying, and time goes on and their fees increase and you can be paying a lot of money and not even know it. So definitely go to your service providers and say, what can you do for me? Shop around.
You use third party or?
Bridgehampton National Bank, we are a processor, so any of your fees, your contracts, your questions, your concerns, they come to us, right to us.
I think that's what the scenario that I had when I saw Bridgehampton Bank on the flyer to come here. I had to come. Because there have been several times where the contractor paid us through the merchant services. They were a client of yours, and they said the money's right there. But our bank said, oh no, the money's not there. And then your girls in Montauk, God bless them, they showed proof that the money was taken out of their account, and the bank that I use now, which probably won't use in the future, they got the facts and showed that yes, that money.
It's their merchant services. It's
Right.
the merchant services that is holding up the transition of the funds.
Right. But they argued so well with me that the money's not there, but your girls called. and
Right.
said, the money, show me the money is there.
Right. Thank you.
It was a big project. We needed the money right away to pay all of our material.
It's merchant services, yeah. Yeah, so and there's a lot of key questions you want to ask when you first start up with credit cards, or even now if you've had them. It's like, how long does it take for you to get me my money? What is the process and that it takes for you to get me my money?
I hate to say this, but could Bridgehampton simply be our merchant services and deal with and deposit into another bank?
We can. You will not get the overnight funding.
Okay, what's the normal?
2 days.
2 days, okay.
So today's Wednesday, anything today would be Friday.
So are the rates that different if we use you, or are they not different?
Well, merchant services is so competitive. So yes, Bridgehampton National Bank is competitive with everyone. Everyone's going to tell you they can save you money. Everyone's going to tell you that. You're going to walk in the door and say, I can save you money. So you need to find out what else is important to you. Customer service, which is big. You know, your terminal goes down, who are you calling? When's it getting fixed? How long does it take? And again, where are my funds? When am I going to get my funds? You know, what is the process for my funds being deposited? It's big with the fees. When do they take out the fees? Do they take them out every day with your deposits, or is it once a month? You know, different businesses might want that done differently, so you want to ask if they have the capabilities to do all those different things. But, we're always happy to take a statement of your 2 months merchant statement and do a review and see if we can save you money. And
there may be ways just to save money on the way you process your cards as well, and you should ask about that.
Right, if you're keying in transactions or if you're swiping them. If you're keying in transactions, are you putting in the billing address? You know, are you getting address mismatch a lot? Or, so what are you doing? Are you settling your terminal every day or once a week? If you settle your terminal once a week, you're paying higher in fees right there. You have to settle it every day.
Is there a way, if you have the same 10 clients that you bill every month, is there a way that you can just save all that information and just automatically, or are you going to have to manually?
There's absolutely software, internet-based software, or an internet web-based like login tool onto the internet where you can set up automated recurring billing. You set up your clients, you press one button, process all clients that are due today.
So that takes a lot of time.
Absolutely.
What about, again, with the seasonal issue, can we use the service for 6 months only out of a year?
Sure. A lot of merchant services might charge a monthly fee or a monthly minimum, so if your fees don't equate to $25, they're going to make up for that, or it's a monthly fee of $10 a month. If you're seasonal, I know with Bridgehampton National Bank, we have the option to turn you on and off. So seasonally closed, you're done, you won't get that $10 a fee anymore, and then it would be your responsibility to say, okay, it's March, or we're ready to gear back up, give me a shout, and turn it back on. You have to call me when you're done.
It's $10 a month?
Yes. Just to have the account open, $10 for your 24-hour customer service support, maintenance, that kind of thing. It's $10.
That's not the merchant.
That's not
the merchant fee. Yeah, that's not per transaction.
In
Right.
addition to, it's
Right.
like a process.
Right.
Right. A miscellaneous fee, a supply fee, you don't even name. Yeah. All right. And that's it. So questions anymore? You guys will see your active.
All right, everybody, before we all get on, I know everybody wants to run out of here. It is just about 10 o'clock. It's just the time we promised you could leave. But before everybody goes, real quick, everybody got the flyer. They saw, show me the money. They said, yay, click, sign up, breakfast. Okay. And it did say complimentary. It did say free. And I informed a couple people about this. I lied. There's actually a $100 fee you have to pay. What I would like from everybody is, after you've had some time to think about it, right now, whenever it is that you get some sort of an idea that you got from this seminar, in general, saying, I like this about it, I didn't like this about it. You could do this as a topic, or you know what, that wasn't useful, leave this stuff out. We are going to be doing a lot of these, and all of the ideas are going to come from you guys. I don't want to make up ideas. Accountants' ideas are boring. We want to know from you guys, what are the things that are going on in the world? What do you want to know more about? What problems are you facing in your business? Like I said, we don't have all the answers, you have the answers, but with the more people we can get in this room, the more people who are asking the questions and participating in the conversation, that's how we get the ideas to do these things. So that's your cost of entry today, is to get back to, if your accountant works here and is in this room, talk to them. If nobody's there, talk to me, talk to somebody. Talk to anybody else in the room, come up with some ideas. That's all we want. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. There's still plenty of food in the kitchen if anybody wants to grab anything from the road. Thank you very much to everybody from Bridgehampton National Bank who came out. And thank you to everybody who participated. You're all great. Thanks.